There we go. Now, that was a nice little thing. Let's uncinch him. Now, everyone's probably going, you know, why the heck would you uncinch him? You just got the saddle on, you see. But the thing is, I really want to get him used to it. I don't want to just get it on, you know, just like the same as riding. I want to get him used to it. I want this to be something that's, you know, he's completely used to it. It's not just, oh yeah, we can sneak a leg on him and kind of go off. I want the horse that's completely educated. So we just uncinch him, rub him, get the saddle on nice. There we go. There. Cinch him up again. And we'll see this time, we'll just move him out a little more and just get him really comfortable with it. Because you see like this, and he's just walking around and you think, oh, he's fine with it. But then you go to the trot or the lope, and then it feels a lot different to him, and then he's going to feel a lot different to you. You see what I mean? So if we can just get this on, kind of, there we go. Get this, got it up there. If we can get this on nice and smooth, then it's just like everything else I tried to do. I want it nice and smooth and soft, you know. Because at the end of the day, you know, I just love horses. I love doing what I'm doing. You know, and I want to portray it to you guys, but most of all, I want to portray it to the horse. I want the horse to know, you know, that I love him and doing it for the love of him, not because I've got work to do or because, you know, I'm a trainer or whatever. You know, I don't really like the word training because I don't, you know, you wouldn't send your child to the trainer. You know, I'm not even sure if it's good enough, you know, what they do now, because I think the fact that we can have fun with these horses, and the same with kids, if we can have fun while we're doing it, they're going to learn more. They're going to want to learn. It's not just going to be something of, we've got to make them do it. So again, we'll get our flag, we'll do a little around the poles, we'll move him out a little, and then we might want to get our rope and see, just do a little bit with that. I mean, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do now because I'm not, you know, this is at the point where I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. So, you know, it's going to be good, but I don't know what's going to happen. So we can just see if we can just slowly and lightly move him into the trot and just move him over there. You know, this is he's a nice horse, he's trying a lot, you know, and he wants to be your friend. So, you know, as long as we don't abuse that, he will really, you know, come through for us. He's making me look very good, so, you know, he's a really nice little colt, and we're just working slowly around these things, see if we can move him over here. See if we can lead him. And you see his mother would do that. He'd go, come on little one. And they would lead him. Obviously she didn't have a halter or a saddle on him, but she would lead him just by her body. And if he didn't, she'd be kind of swish her tail and she'd go, go on. So it's like this, come on, go on. See what I mean? Or even we can think of it as like the herd. You know, there'd be a stallion at the back taking up the rear and a mare at the front. So if we think about it, you know, this is our herd, this is the mare at the front going, go on, come on. This is the stallion going, go on, you know. But, you know, it really isn't like what people think it is. The stallion isn't a tall top dog or, you know, whatever, pardon me, whatever term they have these days. So, you know, what actually happens is the stallion, apart from kind of breeding rights and, you know, he's going to have to fend off any lions or stuff, you know, that kind of thing. He doesn't really do anything. He doesn't have a leading role in the herd. You know, he just stays at the back trying to keep them all safe, and, you know, but it's the lead mare, and what most people refer to as the alpha isn't the alpha. You find that what most people refer to as the alpha horse is actually kind of something in the middle, you see, because an alpha, I don't really like that word. I'm going to say a leader. The leader of a real herd is generally going to actually be an old horse. It's going to be something that is kind of, that's been round a lot, and is going to be able to show him the best spots to eat. And our horse just went past here, so he's just a little looking at that. So I go, let's give him a job. But he's, you know, happily enough, he's getting a little energy now. So we just use that. We'll go on in and come around that way. Go around that way. And we go this way. And we'll just try and center him a little. But as I was saying, it's generally an older horse who will know where the best bits, where the best water holes and kind of grasslands are. That's going to keep them all safe, you know. So it isn't a very dominant horse, really, because, you know, it's an old horse. It isn't like what most people think, that it's kind of like survival of the fittest out there. You know, it'd be the old horse. You know, it'd be the old, you know, like a kind of guru type thing. You know, an old wise horse is kind of what it's a bit like. And we just see here, we're just getting a little forward momentum. We go, that's okay. And we go, that's okay. Now I wanted to just get him onto a longer line now. We'll do this here quickly. Just try and get him onto a longer line. You know, that's okay. As soon as we want to just see if we can get this and clip it and change as soon as possible, because we don't want to, you know, I've tried to give him a little place where he can get calm now, and I don't want to wait too long and get it to where he's worried again. So I want to just try and put this over here and bring him in and do a little more. This time we'll just actually move him out. Up to now we haven't really done anything in moving out. So I go, you can be confident going over there. And I'll go, when this happens, what do you do? And he's kind of going, whoa. I push and I do that. And I go, no, you move your hindquarters. And you'll see this here. And we go, let's go this way. And we'll just move him out. And we go, when this happens, what happens? What do you do? And he goes, oh, I just push and I get worried. Oh, I move my hindquarters away. And it all goes away. You see? So we've got to be very sure about how we do these things. Let's see if we can. What happens? Oh, that was a nice little canter. See what happens again. We'll see. See, I didn't like how he put his kind of head down like that time. Well, I think if we could get him just a little more rolling into the canter, that would be nicer. Because we don't want to, you know, any kind of thing of him bucking or do anything like that. We want to be kind of getting rid of that now. You see what happens? That time. He just kind of stayed level. That was a nice, can you go over this little pole? There. And we go, can we go this way? 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 By moving your hindquarters out the way. Ugh. Got all my ropes and my flag twisted. Oh well. Oh no, here we go. Oh well. Just in time for him to come to a stop and us to go the other way.